Alright guys, we're back to Island. Last time, well, we found a cabin, a hut in the middle of, I don't know, somewhere on the beach. And we don't know what it is. Then Setsuna had some sort of flashback. Kinda like a flashback. Or premonition. What is the other one? Clairvoyance? Something like that. When he touched the cabin's door and he felt that someone was in there. It felt like he was in there actually. And then we had a choice. Yes, we had a choice to choose either that we were from this era, from the future, or from the past. And well, me personally, I chose the future because that's what Setsuna said in the beginning, that he was from the future, so I guess I'm hoping that I'm okay. I'm correct. If not, I hope that the game just takes me back to the choices again and we choose the right one. Well, anyways, let's continue. And can you reread your line, Karen?
結局何だったんだろうな、あの建物。
昔のボートハウスか何かでしょうか。
もしかしたら海賊のお宝が眠ってるのかもしれねえぜ。
Doubtful. It wasn't too long before we headed back from the hut. The tide had started coming in and it didn't seem like we'd discover anything more by snooping around. It's a mystery to me why anybody would build a hut somewhere like that. Oh yeah, I wonder what that mark was.
マーク？
Yeah, there was a mark carved into the wall of the hut next to the door. It looked kind of like a shrine gate.
鳥ですか。
Think it has something to do with Urashima Shrine? You're not going back, are you? Sara remains silent. She gazes out at the horizon, seemingly lost in thought. I can't tell what's going through her mind. Karen must have picked up a weird vibe because she suddenly springs to her
せっ
feet.
かく海水浴に来たんだ。あそこまで競争だ。
A race? She points to the horizon. Wait, you want us to swim all the way down there? I have no objections. I'm already drenched anyways. The question is, where's the finish line going to be? I follow her finger and see a single dot in the horizon. The offshore platform? Don't ask the impossible. How many kilometers is that?
未来人のくせに情けねえな。
There aren't any oceans in the future. Not that I remember anyway.
あの辺りでは昔からこの時期になると海難事故が多いと聞いたことがあります。一説によると水の中から無数の手が出てきて聖者を海底に引き込むのだとか。
Is that so? You get stories like that anywhere or everywhere. But she's trying to help me out here. I can't let her effort go to waste. Yeah, it sounds dangerous, but best not, Karen.
そうだな。
というわけでぜひ行きましょう、せつなさん。
What, someone get dragged into the water? Why?
心配は無用です。私は神に守られていますから。
But what about me? Wait, is that what she's after? She's convinced that I'm from the future and she wants me dead. The sooner the better.
どうかしましたか？
I don't know. I'm what a sadist. And yet, she looks so angelic. She really does deserve some kind of award.
サラ、まさかこないだ言ってた殺したいやつって。
Oh, she figured it out. Even Karen has caught on to Sarah's but that. Let's see how the little schemer, my bad, explains this one.
はい、せつなさんのことです。
Well, it's so shameless.
そうか。よし、行ってこい。
What? You're supposed to stop her.
おっと、急に用事を思い出した。じゃ、私は先に戻ってるよ。
What?
頑張れよ、サラ。
Okay. She just up and left. What the hell's wrong with her?
それでは行きましょう、せつなさん。
What? We're not gonna have swim? Are you serious? She grabs my hand and starts pulling me towards the ocean. I feel like a criminal on death row being led to the gallows. So that was the wrong wrong choice maybe, huh? I didn't know about this. I don't know
言っ
about
てませんから。
What's going on? I'm swimming out into the ocean. Ah, and dragging Sara along in her Oh, that's just great. That's just great. So I have to... I thought you Islanders would be good swimmers.
人間は丘の上での生活に適応するように進化してきたんです。
Well, I guess you do have a point in that. Wait, I'm dragging you? Why am I dragging you? Oh crap, I went to the... back. Why am I dragging you? I shouldn't be dragging you. In other words, she's hopeless land lover. She tried paddling along by herself at first, but since she wasn't making much progress, I decided it'd be faster to just pull her. But I'm not that strong either. With Sara tethered to me, we're not really doing any
海
better.
上ステーションまで半分ほど進んだ地点が問題のスポットだと言われています。
Then we're not going
もう
there.
少しですから頑張ってください。
I took off my shirt and shorts earlier since they were weighing me down. Sara protested, but I had to carry only my clothes. We had needed to turn back a long time ago. Do you want to see me dead that badly?
何の話ですか？
Hey, there's no point in playing dumb. I let go of the ring and start treading water. Then I take a look around. We're on the open sea, so there's really no need to beat around the bush. You brought me all the way out here to kill me, right? Of course, I plan on putting up a fight. I can't imagine her actually succeeding and taking my life. But right now, my very identity depends on Sara. I was only able to convince myself I came from the future because she made such an earnest effort to kill me off. And sticking with a little baby face assassin, at least I can do in return. I could just laugh and the whole thing off. Think of it as a pretend play. But for me, it's all about the struggle to find purpose in life. And that's why I'll never make fun of anything Sara says or does. If she's serious, I'll have to be serious too.
私が刹那さんを殺すはずないじゃないですか。
What? Wait a minute. That's not what you said before.
もちろん、いずれ刹那さんを殺すつもりであることは否定しません。
Just not today?
ですが、今は違います。
Ah. After
今
all,
刹那さんを殺したら、私はどうやって島に戻ればいいんですか？
I don't know, wouldn't the tide eventually get you back on the shore? You know? Eventually. What a hopeless assassin. Then why you bring me here?
そんなの決まってるじゃないですか。だって、
Because...
噂の階段をこの目で見られるチャンスなんですよ。
there's no sea monsters. She's way too naive and innocent to make it as an
というわ
assassin.
けで、先に進みましょう。
No, there are no sea monsters. Roger that. Wait, what? I've noticed this before, but Sara's pretty obsessed with the occult. Is that okay? If you're a shrine maiden?
この辺りですね。
Transition.
問題の海域は。
What's the area in question? Question of what? Hey, did the water just get colder? It feels like the current's slightly stronger here. And also the music stopped. Perhaps this is a particularly treacherous stretch. You said that a bunch of hands would appear and drag people to the bottom of the sea, right? The ocean's so dark that I can't begin to see my way to the bottom. There's no way of knowing what could be approaching us from below. Just thinking about it... I need to take a leak. Hey, don't stray too far away from me now. I hurriedly grab hold of Sara's swim ring again. This current seems to flow out into the open sea, so it'd be dangerous if we were swept out.
最低です。
I can't help it. We've been in the water for a pretty long time. How about you? Are you okay? Shouldn't we start heading back soon? For some reason, she keeps quiet. Don't tell me you're ready. Wow, that's disgusting.
女の子のそういうことには目をつぶってください。
Oh man, hey everyone, this girl right here just been on.
大声で叫ばないでください
Well, there's no one here to hear us, is it? Boys, I almost forgot that we still need to get back. I can't afford to waste any energy. Anyway, it doesn't look like anything is going to happen.
ですね。
I suppose the rumors were just that, rumors. Let's leave it and head
いえ、
back.
もう少し待ってみましょう。
We're not gonna see anything. We might actually see an actual sea creature, and we're gonna be in danger. You may be fine in that swim ring of yours, but I've been treading water this whole time.
うん、
Don't look so disappointed. Just a few more minutes, okay? I guess it's time to show her what Senkai Setsuna is made of.
ありがとうございます、せつなさん。
Sara and I are all alone, surrounded by miles of upon miles of open water. It's almost as if we're the only two people in the world. A very strange feeling indeed. Can I ask you something? What made you decide to leave me, Sara?
はい、
You believe me when I say that I come from the future.
信じることに理由が必要ですか？
Well, I guess not. We're always looking for some kind of reasoning, some logic behind everything, but that's kind of sad if you think about it. I mean, we were all once able to believe in what we can't see with our own eyes as children. However, on the day we met, Sara made the effort to come over to the mansion just to confirm what she heard about me. And today we drifted out into the open ocean as a similar whim. Even if she really does believe in supernatural phenomena, this is taking it a bit too far. There must be some kind of reasoning behind it.
私は知っています。もう一人の未来人を。
You do?
この島にかつ
Is
て
that
未来人がいたこと。
so? What? I'm about to ask for clarification when... Oh, that's great. Someone just got your tongue. I suddenly begin sinking.
どうしましたせつなさん？
My leg. I break out in a cold sweat. This feeling. I'm cramping up.
驚かせないでください。
Ah, no. I'm drowning. I hang on to the swim ring for dear life until the cramp subsided. But there's something else, something worse.
今度は何ですか？
My boxers just slipped. Sara's face turns ghastly white.
どうか言ってください。どうか言ってください。
That's one way to put it, I guess. Hey, don't shove my head underwater. At this rate, I'm seriously going to drown. Yep, I drowned.
話に聞くところによると、せつなさんは記憶を失っているのだとか。
Oh, this is a flashback from like earlier.
せつなさんひどいです。もうその虫取りは見つかりません。
I wonder if I chose the right route. It doesn't seem to be. It's like ending right now. That's what it seems
せ
to
つ
be.
なさんはどんな自分でありたいのですか？
Are you sure you just gone with Rena's option? That I come from the past? Or maybe parents? Oh. It's almost... for a moment I saw my life flash before my eyes. Calm down, Sara. I shouldn't take long to fix this. My boxers are dangling from one foot, so I tried to use the other to pull them up. Oops, they got swept away.
こっち来ないでください。こっち来ないでください。
She kicking me. Hey, quit kicking me on my stomach.
死んでください。死んでください。
Not there. Oh. Well, you didn't have to kick me there. Well, now, Sarah's shriek echoes across the ocean. I wouldn't mind screaming out like my dad myself, but I can't make it.
バッチリです。バッチリです。
While Sarah's flailing above an alley, I'm barely able to drop. What a scene. We probably look like a really grotesque pair of gargoyles. Oh man. I thought I was gonna die. Somehow we managed to work our way back to the shallows and I can reach the seafloor again.
それはこっちのセリフです。今でも足の裏にあの感触が。
You're the one that kicked. Stop. Don't worry about it. Once you grow up, you'll...
なりません
Oh, this guy. Anyway, how are you going to compensate me if I can't have children anymore?
知りません
She's spouting at me. Well, I'm glad we managed to get back into one piece at least. You can touch the ground here, right? I'm gonna let go, okay?
はい。ありがとうございました。
It must be cold. Let's head back to the mansion for a hot shower. Splash. When I get out of the water, I notice again just how tired I am. My body feels like lead. I look down at myself. Oh yeah, I lost my boxers.
早く服を着てください
Yeah, I probably should. I pick up the shirt I discarded earlier, shake off the sand, and start putting it on.
どうして上からなんですか
Because it was laying close by.
先に隠すべきところがあるでしょ
Sara quickly uppers her gaze, but it's pretty clean. I guess that even if she really doesn't want to see it, yeah, she's gonna think, okay. Don't worry about it. Once you grow up.
なりません
Why? She's only ever up. That's your choice to make. What time is cruel, but in the end, you have to grow up and head out into the real world, whether you want it or not. It's a rite of passage too.
はいズボンです履いてください
Sara grabs my shorts at lightning speed and pulls them up to me. Okay. I put my foot in one leg, yeah, and they're not quite dry yet. This feels gross.
ありがとうございましたせつなさん
Thank you for what?
今日はいい経験をさせていただきました以前から興味はあったのですが私一人ではどうしようもなかったので
Like you wanted to go all the way to the open sea? Well, it's okay. I'm sorry mine isn't that impressive. I do this.
そっちじゃありません私が感謝しているのは沖まで付き合ってくれたことです
Yes, I know, I was just messing around. No need to thank me. Nothing really happened in the end. And I was hardly much help. I cramped up and almost started drowning.
本当にそうでしょうか
Oh?
よく思い出してください何かに足を引かれたのでは
Oh, you mean a sea monster or something? No, there couldn't have been. Still, I was in a complete panic at the time, so I can't say for sure. What if the stories are true and there was really some kind of monster dragging me down beneath the waves?
おそらく下着を供物に捧げることでせつなさんは助かったのでしょう
Perhaps. Let's go with that. What kind of monster would want those? Logically speaking, it's most likely that my leg just cramped out of the exhaustion. The cold current and the panic I experienced when we were about to be swept out to the sea. That would also explain why so many accidents happen in that area. Many mysteries in the world can be explained fairly easily like that. However,
今日は本当にいい経験ができました
Sara's way of thinking isn't all that bad. The world is filled with mysteries. Some things just can't be defined and measured using common sense. And I'm sure that's one of the things that makes this world so interesting. Oh great, you're getting sick now. Well, it really isn't all fun and games though. Reality, I mean. We should get back inside as soon as possible. First is rock, paper... Scissors. Alright, I won. First dibs on the shower. I start sprinting towards the mansion, leaving Sara behind.
あ、ずるいですせつなさんレディーファーストですよ
Rock, paper, scissors takes precedence over everything.
それでもさっきのは無効です私もパーを出そうとしてました
What? So it's a draw. I suppose we'll have to share the shower then.
グーでいいです
I'll stick with Rock. Don't be a stranger. Our bathroom's pretty big.
グーでいいです
Speaking of mysteries, not that long ago everyone treated me like an outsider, but now I'm able to hang out maybe island girls like this. That's probably the biggest mystery of all. That can be scientifically explained, and it defies all common sense. Mysteries certainly exist in this world, so for now I'll just enjoy them to my heart's content. Finally the scene. There's no music. Well, we're gonna stop the video right here because there's no music. So, transition. I'm guessing we're still in the same day? Let's just assume we are on the same day. Well, that was fun. I got dragged by Sara into the middle of the ocean for whatever reason, and I almost drowned, or Setsuna almost drowned. And it seems that, I don't know, I guess their relationship is getting stronger, more or less. I don't know, maybe. It seems kind of odd to just want to go over there to confirm if there are sea monsters in the middle of the ocean. Well, and that was pretty much it. Then we came back, and now I'm assuming that this is after it. Right after. Well, anyways guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you made it this far into the video, leave a like, leave a comment if you would like to as well. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys on the next one.